Yeah, my hair's a little fucked up, but anyway, I have a point to make for this video. Today is a very special day for me, in particular, because today makes the 5th anniversary for my obtaining of brain damage of my accident, which was in 2014, this day. And I guess I'll explain what happened exactly. My dad, he gave me a truck. He dropped between either 22 or 2,500 for it, and he just gave it to me, and I gladly accepted it, and I owned it for less than a month before my huge freak accident, which was on the 138 freeway in California. I meant to go down the hill from where I live, up the hill in I'll just say it, it's a tweaker city. My mom wants to move out and get away from this area because to date we've had 2 cars stolen from us. Yeah, it's definitely a tweaker reel with real meth heads and crazy people, and it's not an ideal environment to stay in. We've been here since 2003, but it's time to pack up and leave. And that is it for where we are at. Anyway, to my accident. October 1st, 2014, what happened was I meant to go down the hill to get to a place called Fontana. And in Fontana, there is a steel mill. And I've asked up and down to find out, and I've learned there's only this one single steel mill. I thought there was also one in Japan, but no, there isn't. Not even in Brazil, not even nowhere else. It's only here in Fontana. By the way, Phelan is where I live. It is the gathering, the collection of tweakers. Well, it is. It is. And yeah, my mom definitely wants to leave because of what happened and what may happen again. Yeah. What happened though on this day, sorry I keep saying this, 2014, October 1st, what happened was I meant to go down the hill. I took the 138. Everything was going fine and perfect, but I guess I was drinking too much because I was too tired. I dozed off for a second, and that's all it took. And I lost control of the wheel because I jerked it the wrong way, and such the perfect wrong way that my entire truck, I don't know how this happened, but it jerked to where it bounced up, and it jumped on top of the guardrail on the side of the road. And so now I was so fucking scared in this moment in my life. I was in my brand new truck I hadn't owned for a month yet, and I was skating a guardrail on the side of a freeway. And I was fighting hard to get back on the road to continue my way to work, because that's what I was doing. I was driving to work, and as I was fighting to get back on the road, I fought and fought, but I guess I caught the road too late, because what happened was I ended up smacking into a monument, a roadside monument it's apparently the Mormons' monument, because it is a Mormon monument, and that's what happened. I slammed into a Mormon monument, and it was a fierce and brutal slam, because I forevermore have brain damage. I smacked it that hard. My truck, it had no airbags. It only had the wheel and me in it. It was a tiny truck too. It wasn't so big. It was a tiny Toyota. And yeah, that happened. Brain damage because I slammed my wheel. My face did, and I broke 2 teeth. I split my face open. It was cut from my lip through my nose and up the side of my face. So my face was pouring, gushing blood and everything. That was just my face. The glass that exploded. I smacked a big fucking rock, and all the glass in my truck, it just. It was loud in the instant, and the glass, it exploded, and the glass got into my lungs. And with glass in my lungs, what the doctors did for me was they gave me what's called a tracheotomy. They cut a hole in my neck. And I have this forevermore, a hole in my neck. I think to get a tattoo around it or something, I don't know. I don't know. And those injuries so far. I got no injuries in my arms. My hands are fine. Thank goodness, because I play instruments. I play guitar and keyboard. I broke my spine in 3 places. That sucked. I fractured my pelvis. My engine of my truck it came backwards so hard that my engine of my truck, it slammed down on my left leg, my upper left leg. It snapped in half. My left femur, that's the upper leg, it snapped, and that had to be repaired. And the doctors and my dad, my dad decided this. He said, put a titanium rod in his bone, and they did. I have a titanium rod in my leg forevermore. It's pretty cool, I think. I broke my ankle. I broke my toe. I guess my feet, I couldn't really help it. It's no going back to it either. I ended up slamming my left big toe into the engine, and it crushed it. And my left toe is broken forevermore. That sucks. And I think that's about it for the injuries. I hope I didn't forget a thing. If I did forget, I'll write it down later. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Iron Maiden. This one is 2007. A Matter of Life and Death. It has a few cool songs on the album. I dig them. I do. Anyway, I'm a big fan of The Number of the Beast. Woe to you, O earth and sea! For the devil sent the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666. Then the song kicks off. Here's something you never have, because this is a custom-made pillow. I first bought a t-shirt from Hot Topic, a dumb little store in the mall, and I cut the shirt apart and I made this into a pillow. Check it out. Here's a pillow you don't have. I put a pin in it too. Slayer! I'm a bigger fan of Slayer than Iron Maiden, for sure. I dig the fuck out of Slayer, dude. Hard. Slayer rules! Jacob, out. This is, oh, by the way, this is my 5th year since coming home from the accident. And today marks the 5th, because this is the day. This is the day.